Hello, hello! How are we doing today, my friends? We are back with more Outer Worlds. I am very looking forward to getting back into this. We finally got that nav key, so we're going somewhere new today. Just pardon my leg for a minute. I get back into the game. Going? There we go. Happens every time. OBS really does not like this game for some reason. I don't know why. I've also been told, vaguely... Hey Nihang, how you doing? I've been told vaguely that there are companions somewhere around the ship. I don't know if they're obtainable yet, or who they are, but before we go, I'm just gonna take a quick sweep, just to see if there's anyone who looks important that I did not talk to yet. I've already killed one. I'm not trying to miss more. You have a name? Hi. You're nobody, okay. Oh wait, no, that's not a name? That's a title. What is a Steve door? Is that a title? The fuck is a Steve door? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Felix, that's a name. Hi.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
I
noticed your
missed
ship
that
in port.
entirely.
Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I
Oh.
wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss.
Did I find
Finally
one
good ship.
instantly?
Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, well, that was easy. Just right off the bat. Were you stalking me?
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you
Just
ever
some casual
hired.
stalking. Friendly stalking. Sell yourself. Why should I hire you?
You're serious. You're giving me a shot.
That is indeed
All
what.
right.
Yeah.
Hang on. I put together a little speech.
Just like the first actual named
Hey
person
there.
I talked to.
I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Bo had a list? Okay, go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work out then.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
I would have memorized the script next time, but you know, not bad, not bad. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
But now I just send you the
I'll
shit.
just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
I have
You
to
got
see
a
what
crew
you
now,
do.
Felix.
So is there another one? Or is it just him? Anyone else? There's a lot of Steve doors. Whatever the fuck a Steve door is. Baudette? You have a name? Hi. Okay, you won't talk to me
Sure.
though. That's all I was doing. Whoop. I did not mean to send you in there.
Heading back.
Back. More Steve doors. There's one more. You don't remember if she's from here though. Okay. So maybe or maybe not. Maybe she's in the new place we're gonna go to. Also, it's a she. I see. I'm looking for a woman with a name that is not Steve Door. Or modded, apparently. Apparently modded is also a title. There's some weird ass job names. Well, Oh, I do camouflage now. Okay. I don't know what I'm camouflaging as, but I'm doing it.
Okay. Where is going?
What was the point of that? Did I do anything with that? Is there anything to this, or is it just to steal some things? I just got an ID cartridge now, so if I just pick this up, what the hell am I camouflaged as right now? Is this a hula? It's a hula hoop. I want a hula hoop. My hula hoop. Ammo. Auto pistol. I want the energy cell, but this guy's just standing right in front of it. Go away. Bye. I'm gonna open this too. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the energy cell? Yes. It is. Totally distracted. But, you know, there's things. There's always more things. Thank you. Ooh. Confiscated goods. Confiscated? Confiscated. Detain a freelancer's caged about his business. Pistol, hatchet, hoop. I already got the hoop. Okay. Don't know what any of that is. Probably not important. Okay, I don't think there's much in here. I think I'm just getting sidetracked. Let's see. More Steve Go. I never looked at these guys' names before, like the random NPCs.
Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Really wish I knew what those weird titles meant.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Yeah, I don't know that whoever I'm looking for is here. If they are, they're well hit. It seems like the game is largely putting the companions where you should find them, though. Like, realistically, the Felix guy I just walked right past. He was he was right there by the dog.
We'll talk later.
Not you.
Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Contractors. I don't think it's gonna be up here. Okay, I don't think I need to search the entire ship. They're probably somewhere else. So we'll just move on for now. Or they're here and I'm missing another person. Bum, bum, bum. At least I found one of them. So that's nice. I don't know why I ran all the way back to the ship when I could have just traveled to it, but that's fine, we're here now. I've acquired hoop. Where'd they put the hoop? Who got a hula hoop? Do I have a hula hoop? I do not have a hula hoop and I'm immensely disappointed. Who took the hula hoop? I don't even know where one would put the hula hoop. Is it leaning up against something? Oh. Oh, that's not a hoop. It's just a window shaped like a hoop. Took the hoop. Alright, I have no idea where the hoop went. Somebody got a hula hoop and they're hiding it from me. Give me all of these, please. Thank you. You don't need that. That. Where is your hula hoop?
Sanitizing within established rings.
No hula hoop. Disappointment. Alright, what do you do? What do you do, guy? You do... Actually, you're pretty split down the middle for starters. Okay. Felix charges his target, leaps into the air, and slams into the target with both feet. But... Yo, is this Gilgamesh? The fuck? Persuade skill. Handy, okay. And... I mean, I think the other two... Hold on. I think the other two have... melee? So maybe I'll just make him ranged. Yeah, she's got melee. Oh, she doesn't actually have any right now. But I think she has stronger melee. Yeah. Let's put you on ranged. On range duty, unless you want to drop kick somebody. Then you can run in and hit him with a kick. What are the buttons for that again? Like C and V or something? I haven't been using the companion skills because the game never told me about them. I need to make sure I'm doing that. Let's see. What should I put on him? I don't have anything that's really gonna help with his fighting, so I guess we'll just kind of go for the armor. Oops. Actually, this is 21. Yeah. And then melee weapon and oh, this is skills plus 5. Damn. Might let you just keep that then. 5 to everything. Grenade launcher. Ooh. Do I really want you lobbing grenades into my allies, though? Yeah, C and V. Okay. Noted. I'll give you this fancy flintlock, or the Peacekeeper. I also got this thing. Silencer. Let's give you some fancy weapons. Here you go, buddy. You're all decked out. Oh yeah, there's also the chest for the ones I'm not using. Wait, what's this? What's the bathroom? Where did the hula hoop go? Got a hula hoop and I lost it. Let me go to my room here. I think it was a storage thing, right?
From my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters.
Yeah. So if I'm not using this, I can store that so I don't actually accidentally get rid of it. And I'm also not weighed down by it. That's it for special things, right?
Yeah. To disrobe whenever you'd like.
Alright. Let's go to the new place. We also have this hammer and like, what was it? This one? Yeah, this thing. Still haven't tried these. No idea what they do. They're science weapons. I think the hammer like changes elements or something. Is Monarch where I want to go? Or is that something else? Wait, weapons from the void. Is that what the black market traders are gonna be for these things? I am intrigued. Wait. Yeah, Stellar Bay is where I need to go for the other quest, right? But what the hell? Warning dangerous Cascadia landing. I mean, I gotta hit this, right? Like, you're gonna be like this, I have to hit it.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put him on the screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to
Why is the
speak with
landing pad
Hiram
dangerous?
Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay. Sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
I mean, if they got good food, then it's a selling point to me. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled
No, those are not
guide.
monkeys.
I
Or
recommend
acid
a hunter
monkeys.
by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Maybe that's
Once
my
you have everything you
companion.
need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
That person sounds companion-y. Okay,
Best
bye.
of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone?
Sending propaganda into my
When he
inbox.
dies young, coughing up
Who are
black
you?
blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just
Are you
those
running like
so
a rebellion
fortunate
or
as to
something?
have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Indeed. What was that?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Okay. Sure thing. So how dangerous is the landing pad? I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna take Ellie and Felix. Wait, everybody stop. Here we go.
Big, wild, untamed, danger lurking around every corner.
Uh-huh.
Because everything I imagined.
Hope you're doling out hazard pay.
Don't worry about that. What's the danger? I thought I'd be attacked upon leaving my ship or something. Oh. Okay, there's angry sprats. Hammered it. I hammered it. I hammered them. That one disintegrated. I science hammered them. What's my baton? I'm gonna try the baton thing. See what this funny thing does. I'm not super built for melee. I'm actually squishy as fuck. So,
Nice and easy.
but I just want to see what they do, you know? Oh! What the hell? Boom. 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 Is that like a time freezy kind of thing or something? Come here, let me hit you again. Ah, acid. Burning. Yeah. Like I froze him in time or something. Dude. Doesn't last very long though. Fucking acid, man. You stop shooting acid everywhere. Assholes. Yeah! Oh god. Can't switch weapons. There we go. Kill it! I'm locking it down! Kill it! Oh, I'm dying from acid. Oh. I'm doing the crowd control! Kill it, Ellie! Kill it! Hit him with the CC! Got him. Fine. Oopsie. Take that. Give me all. Oh wow, he had a lot of stuff on him. There's another one? How did you not hear or notice all of that going on? How are you still just vibing over here? Wait, where are you? Is he stuck in the thing? Maybe stuck in the thing, or inside the building. I don't know. How do these lizards have so much on them? They don't even have pockets that we know of. What do I have on here again? Oh, the zappy thing. I kind of wish the freeze thing lasted longer because it's like... I mean, I guess my allies can kind of take stuff out while I have them locked down. But by the time, like, I switch weapons or something to do something with it, it's already, broken. It's kind of a bummer. At least I know what they do now. Hello? Any angry lizards? Bunch of junk. Oh. You appear to be missing your legs, sir. That's unfair. Where did the lizard go that ate those? How did it get out? Can they use doors? Are they evolving? Or did your friend eat your legs, trying to survive? I hear more around. Not entirely sure where. They're gonna be around a corner in the building. Oh, right there. Manta Queen. That is not a lizard. Bit! Why would you walk in front of me? Also, I thought I was aiming at its upper body, but somehow missed. It's too dark to see, I guess. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. Oh wait, I should probably shoot the shiny shit now. Does that do extra damage? Do you not like getting hit there? Ow! I'm getting you down slowly. Getting you down. And the bugs, okay. It's fine. My teammates went down again. That's fine. I forgot the skills again. I just remembered I was supposed to be doing that. Whoops. Maybe they'll die less if I have them do the skills. Probably won't make a difference, let's be real. But you never know. God damn it. Oh. There's a little thing. Is my armor breaking? 34. It's probably the chest piece, right? Yeah. Repair. There we go. I hear bugs. Like bee bugs. Many bee bugs. Dodge! At him. Is that... Did they do anything? I have no idea. I hit the buttons. I don't know if they did fancy things or not. I did not see a drop kick. I don't remember what her ability is, but I'm pretty sure I would notice if one of them did a drop kick. Wonder if you're still too low level to use them. The skills are grayed out? Oh, is that what those are? Oh, that makes so much sense. You'd think I would have put that together, like when you said that the buttons were C and V. I didn't.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
You take us to the
So we
next
cannot use the
place.
abilities yet. That's tragic. It's weird that you get like the option to reduce the cooldowns and stuff when you can't even use the skills right away. You thought I did? No. No, I'm kind of dumb. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the tables are expensive, but shipping out here isn't going to be easy. I don't get why they're taking us with us. Okay. That's too much for me to want to read. Copy and meeting notes. Okay. Fell down on the pad, so I moved the tail cages. One of them broke. Boards everywhere, talons everywhere. And the VAPs got in. Don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Everything went to shit. Got a few homes stabilized. It isn't gonna last. Wraps everywhere. Caught the scent of the bottling plant. Now they're nesting. Yeah, they're boned. You need at least 20 in inspiration. Oh, so I need to be putting skill points there then. I have 6. I am the least inspiring person ever. Can I go up? I can't go up. Not there's anything there. I just wanted to see if I could go up because you can't go in the door anyways, so I don't know why they'd stop you from going up the stairs. Okay, I'll put points in it when I level up. We'll get there. We will become inspiring. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I literally just got off here because it said danger. And now I'm just wandering. There's something over here. Oh god. Never mind, she's like 1,000 meters away. Is there any reason for me to be here? Other than just exploring? I should probably just go to Stellar Bay. Nice. Oh wow, I did not even get that far yet. That's a bigger area. Okay, let's see. Beep. Beep. And Stellar Bay.
Orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank
No
you.
blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Very good, very nice. Okay. Now where am I going? Find Neo. I guess I almost walked off there. I thought that was stairs. Okay, is this like an elevator? What's the switch? Oh, right there. Not walk off the end.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta
Hi.
sign you in.
Okay,
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay.
I
You are
am.
new here, right?
Yes. That is my ship on the landing pad.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Good
You must
job.
have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out here?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublet. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Not what I expected.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
I saw them.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals?
Well, I didn't
can't
see the
wait.
cannibals. I did see some raptidons, though. Is the board lying about this place?
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr.
Sulfur.
Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject.
So much better.
Kinda goes over my head, though.
I'm gonna have a look
Mr.
around.
Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and
Well
if
then,
you're headed
buddy.
that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What?
I got
You got a
this
side quest for
Rizzo's
me?
Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, I can check.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
I understand the frustration of getting an online order that isn't showing up on time. I got you, buddy. Probably sell. Sell my junk. Boop. Anything else to get rid of? The vermin. Don't really need. Did I have another? I have this one for stealth. This one's got more ammo though, so we're gonna give it to this one. Determination. I don't actually remember what that does. And it's gone. Alright. It's not a moon hat anyways, so you know. The Yacht Club. Y'all got boats?
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thank you.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's
These guys are
stories,
friendly.
you might could use a few.
I could use a few in telling them myself.
I
Now, what
needed to
can I
find
do for
you.
you?
How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Said you're not used to seeing new faces.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the Iconoclasts or some such.
The hell are the Iconoclasts? I can't ask. Okay. What happened to Amber Heights?
Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we look at our walls, though.
What you got? Oh, just alcohol. Okay. Nyoka! Are you my companion? Okay, Felix. Felix.
I'm going.
Go over there. Thank you.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away.
Are you my
Maybe so I
companion?
can't tell the blood from the mud.
Hello.
Don't interrupt. It's rude. But I gotta get
God damn it.
Get right in that baby rap's stomach and
God
dig
damn it.
out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Keiparo.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
I'm told you could get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Probably wouldn't want her out there drunk anyways. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills.
Mystery pills that I take regularly and they make the drunk go away.
On account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Not great habits. Oh. Look at that, I got the medical for this. Caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. I'll just steal it if I must. Them's my wily ways. Wait, do I already have it? No peeking. Okay, it's fine. Do I have caffeinoid already?
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back.
I don't know if that's a quest-only item or if that's just normal medicine.
All of the above?
Oh, okay, I don't. Alright. Okay, we get it.
Be right there.
Trying to kind of look around as I go this time. What's this?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Oh, you're the guy the landing pad dude was talking about.
Business turns up at last.
Hello.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
I don't want to hear about your moist loins,
Often
man.
posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for myself? Very generous.
Noted.
Write that down. I am very generous.
So generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I'm looking for the information broker.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Sorry. I can always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped
No
that
fish for
livening
me.
up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
If you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
Because he's scared to go it alone. You need the board to hold your hand and tell you everything's gonna be okay. Ain't that right?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Not everyone likes the idea of hunting sprats in the back bays, Felix.
Your friend makes a good point, young man. I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
And if our advertising
Just the
scheme
right
hasn't
amount
borne
of
fruit,
complicated.
then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How long did it take you to figure out you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details.
Hey, Hayabusa!
And the salient
Your eyes
detail
do not
here
deceive you.
is the
I am
Bolt
back on
52
Twitch.
cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the
It's
board,
true. It's
starting
real.
The Bolt 52 will be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you, till you said the phrase, extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Something that I want for myself. First time playing on another game. This is my first time on this game. It's it's kind of old at this point, but you know, we finally got here. I already apparently accidentally killed one of the companions. So, good start. Ordnance or ordnance?
An ordinance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here, not like Graham's iconoclasts.
What's the other part of your plan once you have it?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
And those mantis things, apparently. So what first time playthroughs are for? Yeah, true. I've been getting a lot of chat input though, helping me along. I've also been told that I need to take every flaw. I'm already like what was it? I get an extra downside when I'm encumbered. I'm weak to monkeys, and I'm weak to acid. Flaws are great, yeah. So, God help me when I run into an acid monkey. My days are numbered. I'll go get your Bolt 52.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Dangerous for you information? I'll be the judge of that. Hi, Celia.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
I said her name, and my goddamn phone thought I was talking to it. All I wanted going in was tech skills. I hate being locked out of places. True. I'm trying to level up tech and lockpicking, because I just want to get in all the things. Having many troubles?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why? Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Okay. They named her after your phone and say, yeah, right? Why is Apple stealing names from Outer Worlds? Obsidian should get on that. Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
And you're not gonna get anywhere.
Maybe you could ask him for me. I mean,
Oh my
a no
God.
would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna peek at your computer. Only to be used for official communication. I'm looking. Summary of report on conditions within Stellar Bay. Continue to improve. Gradual loss of personnel to Marauders. Wildlife and iconoclast recruitment. The iconoclast, is that like the group that sent me that weird message when I was landing? Reconciliation with the board remains a long-term goal, but the immediate concern is defending the city from hostile elements. Repairing damage to city walls consumes approximately 32% of our annual budget. Our margins are stellar. MSS 43% more nutrient dense than the leading brands. Okay, not important. Why you guys are just standing here? Especially you. What the hell are you doing? Staring at a table? You know. Anything else in? Oh, I didn't go through here. Oh, it's just another exit. Sebastian Adams Wildlife Emporium discovered. Where's Sebastian? But
Wrap mask and canid eyes, right here.
Hey. Ah, you.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Not really. I want to talk to you about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
She's not interested either. She wants to date you.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Is this DLC by any chance? No, this is the base game. I do have the DLC, but I'm kind of thinking I might do that off stream just so it's not like, because I want to switch up games, right? So I'm gonna do probably the main game on here and then maybe pivot something else. But I do own the DLC, but I haven't played it yet. This is just the base. I think. Unless I've accidentally stumbled into the DLC. But I don't think I have. I think this is still base game. He likes you, just don't ask for discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon.
It is indeed still base game. Okay, thank you.
Going on.
I'm on track.
I'm sure you have other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
No problem.
Ma'am,
are you good?
Please, I need your help. I can pay.
I actually never got to the DLC. I always meant to start a new character and re-experience everything, but now it's been years. Yeah, it's hard once it's been like a super long time. Because then you're like, man, I just gotta restart the game. Like, if it's recent, it's like, I could just hop on the game, go to a save file, just go right into it. But then if you haven't played in a while, it's like, I gotta play the whole thing again because I don't remember what the hell was going on. Need ham.
Thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
If he's currently being melted, he's already gone.
Melting. That is not helpful.
Took you 3 playthroughs to beat FF10. I'm be real. I actually... Wait, have I beat FF10? Oh no, I have beat 10. It's 11, I think. Yeah, it's 11 that I haven't beaten yet. 10 is the one with Titus, right? Not because it was hard, because I'd truck through, get distracted, forget everything. Yeah. I do that, I've beat... Oh my god. I think one of the worst cases of this for me was actually 7. Like, original Final Fantasy 7, right? Has like the 3 discs. I played through like the whole game right up until the cave where you go through the cave at the end to fight Sephiroth. I stopped playing for like half a year right outside that cave. When I started playing again, I was done in like an hour. I don't know why. Your child's missing. Would you last see him?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the woman to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I got you. You got a reward for me, though?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Hell yeah.
It is deathly dangerous out there. I got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
There's gonna be some sort of twist to this, like, she's gonna be like crazy, son's already dead or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's up with it, but there's gonna be something to this quest. I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
Oh, okay.
And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy...
Oh, unless he just joined the cult.
In the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
7 hit at the perfect point in my life where I just ran through it. It was early internet days where there weren't any ready-made full walkthroughs and everything seemed magical. Yeah. I mean, I played it like a bit later on. So like the world walkthroughs and stuff, but I didn't really super follow them. I only looked when like I got stuck on something. But I think I still missed a lot in like the open world because I wasn't like following any sort of walkthrough. Even so, it's just a really good game. But I get what you mean. Like, there's a lot of those like games from like way back in the day, where it's like it was before like all the games were solved and on the internet and everything. So it was like you kind of find out things on the game almost through rumors or like the little guidebooks you could get in stores and stuff. I know the old Pokemon games, like you had the rumors about like Mew being under the truck and stuff like that, or just like spreading along like the schoolyard. Them's were the days. Back in the ancient times. Oh yeah, Peekaboo! Yeah, everyone thought that like... Was it a Zoomerville, right? Or was it Meryl? I don't remember if it was a Zoomerville or Meryl, but like they were calling it Peekaboo and thought it was like a Pikachu evolution. Yeah. That shit was good.
Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick.
It was Meryl? I believe it. It was one of, I knew it was one of them. Pull yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
I've seen bodies. Can I loot them? Oh, one to the right, this one. Aha!
Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Not much I can do for this guy.
Got. He doesn't even... What the hell even happened to him? Did he get got by a vampire or something? Doesn't even have any loot on him. How is this? He's dead. He can't use it. Whatever. Only I'm stealing from the dead guy. What's this? Betting slips left some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists from left field tossball betting. Okay. Did he owe some money? Hastily packed suitcase. Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, was stuffed in the suitcase. Okay, yeah, he owed some big money, and he was trying to skip town or something. Didn't go in time. He got. I'm just gonna take these. We're just staring at whatever that is. Something foul is leaving from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what... Oh, it's because she's buying all that crap. You please try to keep your windows shut, leaving them open, especially when you got food out. Invites mantis swarms. Oh, mantis swarms. Okay. I know you keep odd hours. Maybe you try to close your door a little more quietly. Okay.
Whatever you do, don't mention
tossball deposit. You'll never hear the end of it.
Can I, like... Oh, it's one of the fancy size. These are cool. I want, like, a legendary version of one of those. Can I get into that lady's house? I don't know which one is supposed to be Celia's or whatever her name is. I should put everything. Dropping a care package off with the Mathers in the old ruins south of Stellar Bay. Be back soon. Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd find just like a room just absolutely full of junk up there. A little disappointed. Where am I going? I don't remember which way I came from. I'm just gonna go toward the arrow. Wait, no, that leaves. I don't want to leave yet. I don't think. What the hell is... Oh, this is the... That's DLC, right? So I don't want to do this yet. For the hangover... Yeah, I need these. And I guess... The info broker is supposed to be... Are they in here? Or are they outside somewhere? Oh, no, that guy... Whoops. That guy said that they were not in the town right now, right? Like they went off somewhere. Remember to talk to the companions, they have quests. Oh? Hello?
You think the people in Stellar Bay ever get used to this smell? Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
I mean, where the hell else are you supposed to go? You're on a ship. How'd you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
What happened between you and the foreman?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolve your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Aggression for the sports ball,
anyway.
dude.
That's all in the past now.
Okay.
I'm over it. And he's in recovery, probably.
Okay. If we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Okay. Are they like not gonna just kind of get my attention when they have a quest? Kind of like that time Ellie was like waiting by the door talking to me.
Something on your mind?
Or do I just kind of have to go through all their dialogue and then they pop up at some point? I want to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
It's a zero-G cocktail.
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G
Oh.
brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
I'd try it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Drink until it tastes good. Do you have much experience with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Your casual outlook on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me,
I'm stealing
it's
shit and
that I
killing
won't
people all
tell
the
you your
time.
business. Your ship, your way.
As long as you know, I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
Tell me more about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
I'm glad I know your blood type. Where are you from? How'd you get into this line of work?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
Yeah, kind of, but it's an option. You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okay, fair enough.
No complaints here.
Do you have anything else to
Yeah,
say,
boss?
buddy? Nope. Alright, they got nothing for me right now. I'll have to chat with the other two on the back of the ship.
You're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
Stay in here.
Ooh, the
Oh,
code
well,
of
that's that one.
silence.
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
And silence. Wait, where was I? I totally got distracted by that. Duncan. Who's Duncan? Is he my informant? Okay, yeah, he's out there. That's gonna be out there. This is probably in here. Wherever the bedding is done. Have I been in here? No. Why are y'all coming into the room now, damn it? Got so much stuff in your lockers I can't get to now. Ah! Let me through! Let me through! Where is this? Dock? Dock workers? Ooh, a hatch. Stellar Bay Ruins. Okay, okay. Keep that in mind. Kind of just exploring the area a bit here. Oh, the salt tuna. Fish and stuff.
Easy now.
Open. This is why we have lockpicking. We need to get no key card. Who needs a key card? Mash random keys. Oh. Worth a try. Why do I have no option to hack this? Is it because my hack skills are not high enough? Or can you just not hack that one? This mashing random keys shit. Should I just go in here? Or should I not go in here yet? Is this something that needed to be done at the South Ruins? Oh. Hold on, I can hand this in right now. Will I find my way back to this dock thing? Maybe. Hello.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Got you. Yo.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Level up! We know what we gotta work on. We gotta get that that inspiration up. So we can actually use skills. Alright, we'll get it next level. They have things? Oh, they do have things. Ooh. When Ellie's in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. This effect has a long cooldown. Ooh. That seems really good. All these things for like companion abilities that I can't even use yet. I'm just gonna do this. And you get... When he's in the party, you and your companions deal bonus damage to corporate enemies. Companion swaps weapons faster. Ability damage. And ability cooldown. Honestly, I should probably make them tankier. Because they go down really quick. But also... damage, you know? Is this good? Do you fight corporate enemies a lot? I feel like so far I've mostly been fighting, like, unaffiliated people and animals. I'm assuming, like, the further in you go, though, the more, like, corporate you fight. Question mark, question mark. You fight corporate if you go against them. I mean, I've kind of just been doing the quest so far. Know what I want to get for him, then. I could do health or armor to make him a little more survivable. Or I could do melee damage so he can hit with both well. Do equip time. I won't do this one yet, just because I'm not picking fights with Corvos yet. It's not really. Just that one time in Edgewater. I kind of didn't have a choice on that matter. I mean, I did, but like... No, I guess I did. Because if I sided with Edgewater, I wouldn't really be going against the corporation. But, yeah, it's whatever. I'm just gonna do melee. You can do a bit of both. More damage, good. Increased damage reducing tossball weapons. That's specific. So like this thing. Catch you later, Hayabusa. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, these too. Okay, there's a lot of tossball weapons. So that's not actually strange. But they are melee. So I would have yet another melee. It's mildly annoying, but it is what it is. Why is this one so much more damage than even this one? Whatever, you want a tossball weapon? There you go. Even though you don't have the poke yet. Now you have that equipped for when I give you it. Man and his sports balls.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I don't have that yet. I got misled by the arrow. You can change how and what they use to attack. True, right? I think I have her set to melee? Yeah. She's set to melee more. He's set to mixed. But he's also got both of these, so mixed is probably good for him. I'm just saying if I get this thing later, the 50% tossball weapon damage, then it's probably just going to be worth to have a tossball weapon on him, right? And to be fair, if his special ability is drop-kicking people, I probably don't want him always being a mile away from enemies. Oh, this is back on Groundbreaker. Whoops. Okay, well, not doing you right now. North of Stellar Bay. Alright, I need these things. They should be in here, right? Yes.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky.
Ah! Hello.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Rip South Tunnel. No, I'll go to the South Tunnel. I'll go to the South. I'm just doing this first because it's in town.
What can I do for you?
I haven't forgotten yet. Don't let me forget. I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Don't be sad. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the tunnel.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
For me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Isn't it a shame that a lock's not gonna stop me? Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
That's private.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills.
Oh, you don't need to give me them. It's fine. I'll get them. You're nosy, aren't you?
Now, dearie, it is my job after all.
I'm not telling you. Never mind.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her.
The Brack's missing. She's working doubles and needs a little edge.
I'm going upstairs for no reason in particular. Don't mind me. Beep. Beep. How'd that get in my pocket? It's crazy. What's this? Ah, I don't have the hack skill! Need more hack skill. Damn it. Got your pills. Totally legally.
Charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Got your magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes.
There it is.
We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Okay.
That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I'll probably take her with me, right? Who should I send back? I'll let you guys pick. Who am I sending back? Am I sending back Ellie or Felix? Who's going to the ship? And then we're gonna go check out the tunnel. Ellie? Alright. Rip Ellie. Felix is gang. Understood.
Big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers. So, Mioka, what's the ugliest thing you ever killed?
Oh, I still have nightmares about this one. Fiercest, most foul creature I've ever faced. Just shy of 7 feet tall. Breath like a sulfur pool. A little slow.
Gonna talk and walk.
Strong as a mountain.
Where was
If I recall, his name was George, Gregory, I don't know. Some G name. He and a band of pirates tried to ambush me and mine on the trail once.
Wait. Listening to them as we go. Oh, here we go.
Poor guy. I think my bullets did his face a favor.
Okay, what do you actually have here? Well, you have a lot more melee than range right now. Is this just based on, is this like the stats, or is this just based on, like the weapons that they have equipped at the moment? Personally modified LMG deal damage to a target and set enemies near it ablaze. A light machine gun. Wait. How do you have a machine gun equipped, but your range damage is that low? I'm so confused. I am so confused. I guess you can just keep using a machine gun. I'll give you that though. You can have a fancy weapon. Increase your lie skill. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates. Oh, this is threat generated one. Yeah, okay. That. Reduce the sound of how far your footsteps travel. That sounds nice. Deals bonus damage to creatures. But this one's just for her. Try to get those range numbers up. Seems like your ability's a ranged ability. And then I'll take the sneaky as well. Alright. Oh, that's good. That works. Oh, and new armor. There you go. Have a hat. Where's it going here? There we go. Yeah, I told you we'd come back to the tunnels. Or ruins, I guess. Ruins to the south. Tunnels to the south ruins. There we go. It's actually going to put me in a tunnel, or is it just going to spit me out of the town?
Hey, Cap. Got a minute?
Oh. How did I end up out here? What you want?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
So, I'd like to point out that she did get my attention for a quest. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, there's still time.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, I make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Can't do it alone. I'm honored you're asking and thrilled to accept. What is it?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection.
You might still have to steel yourself for disappointment.
Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
Okay, fair.
His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And where after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Is that tracking? Stop tracking. There we go.
Always wanted to visit
Kill a Mantiqueen, we did it already.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it
Yep.
south.
Sorry, Felix. I interrupted you.
I've been waiting for this.
Pew! Ah, you bitch. Where are you going? Why do you run? I wanted to bonk it. There's no bonking to be had. Alright, so let's get this up to 20. You can order companions to do special attacks. About time. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, this makes... That makes him get some healing, too. You know what? Probably should have been looking at this stat a little sooner. If I want to play with the companions. That's probably going to help keep them alive a bit, giving them some healing, you know? Also crit damage. Additional healing. Rest of the party gets a buff if someone goes down. When a companion kills an enemy, they gain 50% health. That's pretty huge. When a companion is set back to the unreliable, a different companion can replace them. Oh. Okay. Decent. What was I walking on leveling before? Science? I don't remember. Oh, might have been this one. I have 6 points available, so let's just do... Get that one up to 70. Then I guess let's work on lock picking. Should I do hacking? I'll do lock picking for now. Alright. Companion abilities unlocked! Yay! I can do more things now. I can finally see the drop kick. What do I want from here? I don't know how toss ball equipment is not considered an improvised weapon. I don't think you're supposed to beat people with sports ball things. Whenever you're affected with by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. I have not been using this TTD very much at all. Further increased carry capacity. Ooh. Area effect and plasma damage dealt to you is reduced. That actually sounds kind of nice. I get a lot of splash damage from things. Although it's usually acid, not plasma. I think in the case of the Mantic Queens, I think it was plasma. At least it looked like it was plasma. Range attacks reduce armor rating? That doesn't sound bad either. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed critical hit. Okay. Okay. More companion heals. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. That sounds fun, but also that requires me to get a headshot. After killing an enemy, weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. Further increased damage by science weapons. I mean, I am trying to go for science weapons. Though the ones, I don't know, the ones I have right now, apart from the hammer. The hammer seems like it does a lot of damage, but I have to get like right up in enemies' faces for that. So I'm conflicted. I wish I had like a decent damage range science weapon. I don't know if that's a thing. But the other ones, the shrink ray and the little baton don't seem to do very much damage. They're mostly just for the effects. Fuck it. When I bonk very hard. Very big bonk. I should just make one of these companions tanky. And then just have them hold things while I bonk them with a hammer. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. Open. Come here, let me bonk you. Ah! Like 2 HP left. But that last 2%, that was me and my bonk. Aren't you looking dapper? Pick up a nice hat. Oh, I would love a nice hat. Leadership skills and persuade. I don't know, man. I like the moon hat. But this is a nice hat. Do I keep the moon hat or do I wear the nice hat? You'd be looking quite dapper. Please. Thank you. A book. I'm guessing that's another one to go on the ship somewhere. But it's also just an untitled book. How are you gonna betray the moon man? I don't want to betray the moon man. Should I put the moon man back? Look how dapper my nice hat looks, though. I can put the moon man back. It does squeak when I put it on, which is quite entertaining. Ah! I'm running into things. Can't see through my moon man. More of them over there?
Alright, here we go.
Oops. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Hammer bonk! Hammer bonk! Hammer bonk do a lot of damage. I can block. I keep forgetting I can block with these two. There. And is someone moving toward the arrow while I explore everything? Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Acid! I'm still acid, okay. Give me these, please. No bus? No, I cannot. No grave robbing for me today. Bonk. Oh my god. I gotta aim low. I'm like swinging over his head. My bonks are bonking too high. Bonks have too much ups. What is going on here? What are these like? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got a... Who's Lenora? We got a bunch of Marauders and someone named Lenora. I'll try not to kill Lenora, but I make no promises. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 They have a whole, like, scene when they do it. Drop kick! Hey, hey, hey. I want to hammer you. Why are you running away? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I'm in like a cradle. Let me out! I'm stuck in a cradle! Let me out! Let me out! God damn! Oh my god, oh my god. Not looking good for me. Not looking good for me right now. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. But these things like just bounce all over the damn place, man. Jesus. Shit. Wow. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Alright, let's just stick with the ranged weapons and try not to get stuck in holes. That's probably a good idea. Is there also anything down here I can blow up? That'd probably help. No. No, there is not. Wait, unless... Hold on, hold on. I don't think I have... I do. I do have. I don't know if that helped me or not. But I'm like, maybe that would have gotten some, like, damage to start with. Know what I'm saying? Oh, well, there they go. I am alone. Why are you going in front of a man? Are you tanking? What is this? Wow, they're just floating after me, man! That's shooting me, you are. Oh, you barely have any health. Okay, is it just that guy now? Okay, there we go. There we go. Got him. Oh. I was like, where'd it go? Going to Ash. The Ash makes it kind of hard to find them to loot. Not gonna lie. Oh. Oh. You're not. Wait, are you enemy?
Don't mess with the
Why did they do that? She asked for help and then they started shooting. I'm confused. Why did they do that? Which, and then I lost reputation for that. What? Why did they do that? What the fuck happened there? I do not understand. And now, I don't know why I did that, but I did that. Okay, moving on. Oh my god, there's more of you. God, these guys are just all over the place. Wait, reload before I go into this. Hello? Less of them here, and none of the bouncy machines. Yes?
I usually just kick him down.
I hope that Lenore person wasn't important. I have no idea why my people decided they needed to kill her. Or why she was aggressive towards me. Very strange. The more of them? Ah.
Alright, here we go! That's not gonna work! No good, boss! Let's try another weapon!
Whoops. I hit the wrong button, that's why it wasn't working.
To shred, heading back.
That had to hurt!
Drop kick him! Yeah! God damn it. I really don't know what the dropkick accomplishes. Doesn't seem like it does a lot, but it is entertaining. Where's he is? Can I go in here? Sealed. Chastity's hideaway key. Oh. I cannot go in there yet. I also need to repair my shit. It's supposed to see them. Oh. So, question. Are there, like, more ranged, like, damagey science weapons? Or is it all, like, gimmick and melee? Because if it's all gimmick and melee, I probably need to respec. Because I am way too squishy to be up in enemies' faces. If it's possible to respec. I don't even know. Will you not run in front of me, bitch? You get some range ones. Okay, cool. Give me those. Freaking canyon here? I guess I gotta go. Wait, can I get? How do I get across there? Hold up. Hold up. Oh no, this is the side I need to be on. I just need to, I guess, go around this big rock wall. Wait, I can't because that's where the hideaway was, right? Oh, I can go there from the landing pad. Okay, hold on. We'll go from here. I should probably be actually looking at the other quest too. Oh no, because I was doing the companion quest. Yeah. I mean, I guess even doing the companion quest, I should be keeping an eye on the other quests in case I pass by them, but... C'est la vie. Sealed. Okay. Maybe I can't get there from this landing pad.
Used to be.
Why is there a tornado?
Eyes up, boss.
Oh, it's
We're
gone.
rambling into the jaws of danger.
We sure are, buddy. We have mantiqueens. You can respec. Oh, right. Yeah. You can respec on the ship. I did not remember.
Here we go. Nice hit.
Pew, 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 pew. Shoot him. Ba, 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 ba.
I am a soul.
You want some?
Drop kick. Stun the bug with a drop kick. Stop it. Aww. They didn't let me use the hammer on the bugs.
This area is suicide. You got a way around it. Ain't no shame in taking it.
I'm just trying to get to where you want me to go, woman. I'm just vibing so far, honestly. Oh, the feel. First time I've noticed that going off. Who is shooting things at me? Stop it. I don't know why I'm checking these, like they're gonna have anything other than meat. Then again, there were those ones before that had a bunch of ammo for some reason. Still don't know what that was. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side now. How do I get to this chunk? The heck? We have some, like, outlaw outpost here that I can't go into. We have a door here that's sealed. So I just have to go, like, Omega, like, way around here, I guess? Oh, which means I have to go back to Stellar Bay. God damn it! I struggle. I struggle immensely.
Good old Stellar Bay. The only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages.
Just gonna stick to the path, I guess, for now. See if that takes me anywhere useful.
Still got it.
I think I went that way before? Maybe? Oh no, because I went there doing path, but I didn't even know where I was before. This seems so out of the way, though. Can I at least shortcut to the path through here?
The sulfur pools don't just stink.
Oh.
I'll take a toe off.
Acid. Nice. I can sort of shortcut. Is it shortcut? Maybe. Ooh, what's this? Anything? No. Just enemies. More marauders.
Love a good brawl. I'll find you. There ever was.
Anyone here? I can. What you got? Got so much ammo. All the ammo. Ooh. And some bits. Ammo and bits. We take these. We take all these. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let me out!
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Out here off the road, but the road splits. I'm trying to get to your grave thingies. Somehow.
Here we go.
You have to figure out how the hell we do that. I'm not hitting this magic though.
That's the last of it.
Oh, I might have been behind the body, I guess. Did they do that? I don't think they did that. Eh. Oh, the bridge is out.
They got a knack for burning bridges.
God damn it. Can't even follow the path over there. How do you get over there? How do? I don't understand how to. Try the other way, I guess. Easy down here.
You could dump it in that sulfur pool.
Ew.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
Okay, just gonna follow this for a little while, I guess. Got him. Where you at? I'm by the lock. In. Box. Metal. Gotcha. I am the assassin. I am the one who strikes through the grass. And then I miss. It's okay, they got him. Moving around here. Just a few bits. Some bits, looks like. Am I still going this way? Yes, I think. They were just there to be able to block. At least this is a fast travel
Ballpark's on
point.
the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Do I need anything in Fallbrook? I need something from Amber Heights, whatever the hell that is. Okay, moving on for now. I'll check it out after. I really want to find these freaking... I have my mission right now. I want to find these freaking graves for this companion quest. Since I have a fast travel point, it's not a big deal to come back now. Whoops. Oh my god. He wasn't even looking at me. He didn't even know I was there yet. Can you stop? That guy there? You get him? You got him. Nice. Missing people that are completely unaware. I'm so good at games. Surely, right?
That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
This thing? Oh. That's a mantisaur, that's not a mulatto. There you go, mantisaur. Hello? Okay, you're behind the wall, so I hope you're still hitting somebody. Alright, it's fine. Shoot through the wall. Drop kick! Okay, chill. I thought he was just gonna stay on the side of the wall there for a little bit. Walls mean nothing to Big Gun. True. Apparently. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Can you die, please? Osbar, Card, Tyson, Christensen. There's collectible tossball cards. Okay. I can be a sports ball card collector. She's my level up. And what though? This one is 60 and then work on something else, I guess. Get that lockpicking preview. Did I get hack up to match, maybe? I could put some more in leadership, I guess. Do need to kind of catch this one up. It seems to be quite useful. I'm just not doing it. Have my companions be a little more useful. Anything here? Why did I come in here? What are you? God damn it! It's a quest area! Can't even get in here yet. I've come here for nothing. Keep going on my merry way then. God damn it. Stupid wall. Stupid wall, and you're hindering of me. How dare you?
That's the last of him.
Dare you shoot me while I'm looting your friend? The audacity. The audacity of some people. Can I get any of these? Nope. The evicted signs keep me out. Can't possibly get past those.
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Oh, those
It'll
are
take you into
canids.
the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Oh, I didn't see these here. The big bags.
Score, Cap!
Score one for Felix.
A couple big bugs.
We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I'm just trying to get to this grave. It's really giving me a time. Ah, fuck. Squish the bugs with a big ol' hammer. So I'm out of ammo. Haha. Ha ha ha. What do I got that I got ammo for? This thing again? Oh, it's one of these. Not a lot of ranged options. Kinda yikes. At least not in the way of, like, plasma or zappy damage ones. Could use, like, a normal gun. Like a shotgun or something. For a bit. Oh yeah, I got hella shotgun ammo. It's not gonna be very far range, though. But I guess it's better than having to melee everything. Till I get to a merchant. Kind of remarkable how quick I'm eating this ammo.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur sun fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Not gonna lie, I thought she said vats. I was like, these are not vats. You die, please. Thank you. Okay, his limbs just blew off of him. What the hell? Okay. Sure. Don't know why that happened. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave, is a small lockbox. Its hinges rust through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands. But in it, you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Okay. Did it. Who's next? They need help. I did not heal them a lot. Give Nyoka the medallion. Oh, okay. Here you go.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
And that's who we're looking for anyways. Tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Didn't work out as planned. Didn't try to find him?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
And you started drinking. A lot. Glad you're trying to confront it.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna be a dick.
I'm not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
I knocked my drink can over, but it's okay. I finished it first. Hiram! You're coming, Hiram! Actually, I wanna... I'm gonna move this there. And put... this back here. Just so that when I do get ammo, I have it there and I don't accidentally, like, sell that one or something. Okay.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
You can see drinks up here?
We got a real climb ahead of us.
Hello? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand the time slow thing. Like, what is really the point of it, since it slows you down as well? It doesn't really seem like it adds that much of an advantage.
Everyone all right?
I guess maybe unless you're trying to, like, zero in for a headshot or something, but... No idea. It's just there. It's a thing that exists. You see nothing bugs. And I'm coming now! Ah! Yeah! Shotgun a bug swarm! Drop kick him. Give him in the face. Ammo! He died in one hit from that. Oh, ammo. Who else wants hammer? Oh, no hammer. Hammer! He didn't die, he just got knocked over. He fake died. That. No. Put on the leg for a second. Yeah. Had to give it a that sheet. Okay. Oh, shit. How do I keep getting stuck in terrain, man?
Everyone all right?
Yes. Doing okay. Naoka is healing kinda slow.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Your friends. Hi.
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
I don't know.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
I'm not a marauder. No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
But I need to find a dude. What are you doing up here, hunting them?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s.
What's a
Me
C3?
and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
How'd I find these other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Help me kill the marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Okay, so I should go talk to this guy before I go in there, and maybe they'll help me? Wait, which one is it? Did they not give me a quest to go find them? Oh. It's just added to this one. I see. Show anything different if I... That's the broker. No, it doesn't say anything. She said something about down the path, right? Like down here? Hello.
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
No, I kind of just walked up on a path.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
I'm not part of an organization. I'm jobless.
Jobless? What?
What?
If you ain't out
No
here on
job?
work, then might be you ought to explain. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
I'm looking for a guy. Troy sent me to talk to you.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand.
God damn it.
Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently.
Why, just because I don't have a job? How dare you?
The terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
Yeah. I don't look that hobo-like, do I? You like... I got a moon head. And...
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories,
sorry.
I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
I'm too classy with my
Don't we, as
hat.
a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addy, our chief financial officer, could confirm, but I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
I ain't paying you shit. I couldn't try to persuade you, though.
I guess we might could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us.
There you go.
All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say she's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need?
Yeah, I'm about to go to that station, so can you get Roy to help me?
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Who's Berthold?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
You gonna kill Berthold when he returns from the caves too?
Space, no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't she, Donald?
Make me an honorary C3 and I'll go look for him.
Done. Use this.
Hey.
Signal's locked to Bertie's tracker.
Loopholes.
Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
Okay. Probably don't super need you to get into there. But then again, I have already died once this stream, and I kind of just want to see where this goes, you know? So we'll do it. Here, look, good night. Boop. Boop. think it's called Thundo. Is it special? Oops. It is special. Ooh, and it's zappy. It's a zappy gun. And they got a lot of ammo for it. Okay, we'll try this one for a while. How's it fire? I like it. I am a Thundo enjoyer. It's already got a magazine on there. Increased range. And spread. We can do range on it, I guess. Cool. Cool. We'll tinker them up a little, too. Oh, wait! Just realized I was able to put mods into... I can put mods into some of these special weapons. I thought I couldn't do that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's why... Whoops. Okay, no, I can tinkle them. I can't modify them. Oh, well. Alas. I know, right? I'm so good at this. I have not been using the mods very much. Though, to be fair, I've kind of just been using the same weapons a lot of the time. And then, like, the special ones you can't mod, so... kind of limits their usefulness a bit, you know? Can I get this to 600? Oh, over 600. Nice. Might as well power up the hammer, too, if I can. Seems like a decent bonkanor. Let's get it 200. Yeah. This thing probably doesn't need to be modded. I don't think this thing is 4 damage anyways. Just for crowd control. Yeah, let's try these for a while. I thought I could just loot that. Oh, so... I thought somebody saw me. I was like, what? Nobody in this room. Thank you. Aw, I need the key card for that one. Okay.
Wow, nice work.
Oh, I need 150 lucky. Jeez. Can I pickpocket from this guy? Oh. Oh no, Boto's the one that's in the cave I gotta go get. Okay. Which way's the cave? Cave is... there? Ah, okay. Let's go to the cave. This is pretty cool. Oop. Mega Mantiqueen, the fuck? Ow. Blast him!
Covering you!
Drop kick it! Nice. Got the Mega Mantiqueen. It's on its way where I need to go to. Convenient. Oh my god, I have a lot of shit on me. Figure some of this out. That one we're gonna keep because it's gonna sell for more. Yeah, these are the same? Nope, this one's worse. Go into this one then. Medical. Let's get rid of that. Inspiration block. Long gun. I am using a long gun at the moment. Oh, it's got attack skills though. This one has a lot more. Does the carry capacity? I can mod this though. Maybe I'll swap it after I mod it if I remember. Hopefully I remember. I've not changed my gear in quite some time. Any loot? You? Why do you have all this stuff? I don't know. Hello, I was looking for you.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one.
Okay.
Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way.
Thank you.
C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And there'll be her legs over yonder, never mind.
Never mind.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die. Nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
C3 sent me to find you.
Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
At the time I was thinking, oh no, please God, I don't want to die. So casual about it. Anything else down here? Oh, forgot to reload that. Whoops.
Out of my way!
Flat. Blast him.
I am a soul!
Please do not get in front of me. Kind of annoying when you run in front of me. That's the biggest downside, I think, to playing with these companions. They do like to run right where you're firing. A lot. This, thank you. It is very dark in this corner. These glowing mushrooms do not do much to alleviate that. I'm just creeping along. Don't know why. But there could be things to find in here. And so I must look.
Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But there was loot. There's dead people. Somebody could have a legendary weapon on them. This zappy gun is quite satisfying to use. I am enjoying it.
It's all in the wrist.
Throw toss balls. Pick. Leather business casual gear. But like legendary things? Can has? Maybe. Something over there? Why did I see a thing and now I don't see a thing? Who's here? Oh. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Why am I not? Oh. It's too dark to see. He's shooting right over its head, dude. God damn. I couldn't see it, so I was just shooting under its name, and I was just like, I was getting in the sweet spot between its name and its actual body. Killing it. Not killing the Raptidon, but killing it. Nothing over here, huh? Eh. How about this side? Oh god, hi.
Alright, let's dance.
Little flappy boys. Little flappy boys coming at me. What are these for? Probably nothing. Junk to sell, maybe? I don't know. I go that way? I don't remember. I'm gonna go up here. Is this just gonna spit me out away from where I want to go? Where does this put me? Give me a fast travel to the caverns. Oh, I can fast travel up to there, though. Let me check this first. Any other loot around? No. Okay. Let's go back up here, then. Anything, did I? No, not really. My hunt for legendaries in the cave turned up nothing. But I found this guy. Hi.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like.
Oh, hell yeah, you just gave me
we
a
call it even between us.
So I don't need to pickpocket from you. Why you go on the station?
We were hired to do so. Why else?
Fair
you
enough.
did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic.
Relatable.
Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders at the station.
You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive.
Yeah.
Until the payment's cleared.
So you have your motivation. So let's go.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside. I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Hell yeah. What's in this loot bin? Pistol, bolter pistol, stun baton ultra. Nothing crazy. Oh right, this thing. Let me try to use this one, I guess. What do I got for it? Increase body armor and helmet armor ratings against physical damage, sure. Slap that in there. Oh, I don't have any gadget mods. Interesting. Dialogue and leadership, range weapon skills, stealth skills, tech skills. A range weapon, I guess. And walk speed. Do we have the capacity? Oh, we do have the carry capacity one. Nice. Let's just put this one again. I do like my carry capacity. Nice, that's significantly more armor. Probably even tinker it up a bit too. Nice. They're all equipped. Okay. Oh, was there someone to sell here? No, I don't think there was. Maybe like a vending machine or something. This way or the other way? Am I going backwards? Oh no, it's right here. Damn, so I just walked right past that cave.
Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
Hello.
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in.
Oh yeah.
I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy. Of course, me and her will follow your lead. Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
Hey, go for it.
You're A-okay, stranger. Hear that, Hudson? It's payday.
You can go in first, you take the shots.
Huh?
Thought I saw something.
Thought I saw something.
No
So, suddenly just NPC activities. Nice. Come on, come on. There we go. Gotta get a little far for that one. Violence. There's more violence to be had. Who else is up here? Ah! Nice.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Yeah, before we do that, now I gotta go back and do all my looting. Could have taken my time and done that on the way up, but violence. Not gonna, I came all the way back down. How are you not gonna have shit? The fuck? Oh god! How can I see it on the ground? And then just be like, oh, what's that? Let me just go right up to it, shove my fucking face into it, dude. Oh my. How can I not register? My brain just does not register landmines, man. I don't know what it is. Something is wrong with me. Mind strikes again, for real, dude. Why am I collecting these sports ball cards? I don't want these. Somebody else want these? Sealed, okay. Probably gonna use this door. Knock knock! Hello?
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
I'm here to help. And also get information. Why do you walk in front of me?
Nothing like a good tussle.
Oh, energy cells, yes. Need those. Need those so much. Reno. Have to check everything. Oh shit, which way am I supposed to go in here? We have multiple paths before us. That's just a sealed. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. We do not have multiple paths. We have one path. Okay. Roll this. So I'll just keep the higher damage one. I don't need a bunch of them. $86. Oh, this one's actually even higher. Okay. This because this is the foe stick. It's got the big damage. That's 402. That's actually pretty high. Okay, I only need one. So go with that. Sell the pristine one. Get more money.
place is all locked.
Do either of you want these? This one's special, but it has way lower DPS than this one. So... Sure. And... Oh, you're already using a pro stick. So I did not need the other one. Anyway.
Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Yes. Yes, we do. In? In. Here to steal all the things. These, please. Oh, what's this? New environmental controls terminal now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. Wait, don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed. If you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air out from the room faster than the station's last performance review. And then I got the key card. Interesting. Can I use that to suck the air out of a room that somebody's in? Kill all the marauders with it, perhaps? That would be kind of cool. Oh, I leveled up. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's keep going a bit on this. I guess it's 30. This one's 40. It's crit damage. That's nice. And then put some into this. Start getting that hat cut up. What do I want here? To do the crit? Crit after a kill? But that only... I mean, I guess it's nice if you have like a big enemy with a bunch of little ones. Or even if you're just mowing down a bunch of little ones. It doesn't do much for like just taking down one big enemy though. Reduce penalties to accuracy while moving could be good. Reset companion abilities. Reduce cooldowns. Yeah, I don't know which one I want to take. I have no idea. This AoE one could probably be nice. I do seem to be eating a lot of AoE effects. Or I could do one of the healing ones. Or the headshot one, although I don't know if I'm hitting many... I don't think I'm hitting many headshots. I usually just go for the sure hits, because my aim sucks. Or I just do this one. I'll just do this one. This seems fun enough. If I'm taking every flaw, I'll get more points, so...
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and
Hello.
talk to me. Face the intercom.
Hold on, I'm looting first. Anything else? Oop, there's more. Thank you. Okay. Right here?
I can't can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You
I
can
need to
use
talk
the
to
socialization,
you.
you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the Boko.
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And
I can
since
kill
my
them.
hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Speaking of, the mercenaries are ready to fight.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate.
Oh, yes,
They
so.
destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many Marauders broken?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast
You
equipment,
didn't tell them
I'll
to
be
keep
out of
them
job
out of the station. You told them to kill them if they come out of the tunnel. Gotta work on your wording, man.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
I do. True. Give me that. Give me that. Really? Empty bin? I can have an empty bin when I have to lockpick to get in here. How dare you? How dare you not fill your bins? Huh, not let it in there. How do I use this card thing I picked up? That's my question. That seems like I can do some fun things with it, but I don't know how.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Hi.
Three entering through the main doors as we speak. Without wasting time.
Okay. Going up. There are many enemies afoot.
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gents!
Oh.
Huh? Something's not
Mercenaries are in there, though. Nice. Bonk. Bonk. What are you trying to do with that, huh? What are you trying to do with that? Bonk. Bonk. Who else wants a bonk? Anyone else want a bonk? Somebody up here want a bonk? Bonk. Bonk. Taking more bonks? You're shooting. They're upstairs? What the hell? What are you doing up here? Oh, you got it. Okay. You had it under control. Bonk was not needed. What is this thing? Okay. I don't know what he was trying to do with that, but it's fine. Ah, legs. Okay. It's just a... Whatever happened to that guy is just a torso now. funny to me how, like, cleanly almost they detach, like, when they pop apart like this. And it's like, I don't know, the fact that they all just they keep breaking at the exact same parts and stuff. It's like taking the limbs off like a Barbie doll or something. Like, just pop, off it goes. Minus legs. Oh, I don't want to leave yet. I'm good. Thank you. That must be the front door that was blocked, I guess. Anything else I missed? I guess I just wasn't in this room. I thought I was. Ooh, the thing!
Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny,
The thing! Gaston, thank you for the follow. Wait, do I want to do this? They're already dead, right? All sensors currently indicate a standard level range. Okay. Request for auto mechanical security and assistance installation. Oh, okay. I thought this actually would let me do something. It does not. No fun for me. I got a beanie. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with a beanie, but I got one. I'm not gonna place my moon hat. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Thing up here. Some bits. Anything else? Nothing else, okay. Are you in here, Mr. Boko?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Thank you. Very cool. Hello.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service render.
Nice.
But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me.
I need
me
information.
To pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I'm looking for a certain information, Boko.
Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you.
Yes.
He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
Valid.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
How long's a while? Also, why is your tongue, like, so close to the front of your mouth and so shiny? Very distracting every time you talk. What is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
I got a quest to go to Amber Heights. So we kick him off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can we just cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Jesus. I'm not that much of a moto hobo. Where's Amber Heights?
You'll find it directly to the east, almost in sighting distance of Devil's Peak Station.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
I mean, Stellar Bay was the... They were trying to send out advertisements or something to get more business coming back to the city, right? Tell me more about the Iconoclasts.
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
New Yorker needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends.
Aw.
I normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Sounds like she's done a lot for you, dude. She's your friend and she's in need, and you're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Oh, I will.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Sure.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Thank you. Very helpful, so... Got anything cool in here? You do, and it's not even stealing. Nice. I like that. You're running low on Popa Bay Crunch, and I'm stealing the last of it. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Thank you. Take these 2. What's this one? Priority transmission log. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Okay, yeah. Personal files. Future's looking bright indeed. I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary, the broadcasting room. I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day, nearly ended up with the board on my trail. Will mark the trail firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts. Yada 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 yada. Okay. The imbecilic children and their hatred for each other, Sandra and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. Okay, yeah. We already know about this. Can't broadcast because it's all filled up by now. So do we need to get both of them to stop broadcasting? Or just convince one of them to stop broadcasting?
Hell of a job.
The people in the town were actually quite nice to me. But why is that doing that? Why is the door ringing? Whatever, I'm not gonna question it. It is so dark right now. Oh. Was I over here or did I just miss that? Just these things. These things make ringing noises for some reason. Weird. use. So an elevator? I don't know what that did. I don't think that did anything. Ah! Okay, it's just a weird way up. Sure. Thought that was an enemy. I was confused. I was like, where'd the mercenaries go? Have to go to Amber Heights now? Is that this place? Guess so. So I've been in a Fallbrook. What's this one?
I hear you're into Graham's philosopher's hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosopher's hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat play plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material. But if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any day of the week.
You need a certain level of organization. I'm assuming this is just Marauders? Because I thought the other place was the only one that, like, was a surviving city. No? They're just people. Weird. Why were you not mentioned? And why does your chest light up?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always
I would
welcome in
hope
our
so.
saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Imagine a hidden place just out here in the middle of nowhere that the cities don't seem to know about. That just kind of provides rest for travelers. But you need a reservation.
Time for a round of whisk. Or a round of whiskey.
Don't forget to make a reservation if you're gonna stumble across the hidden city.
Rounds, crack a couple heads. You know, socialize.
Nelson. Hi, Nelson.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
It's the moon hat.
Looking, huh? This guy taking a snipe at your looks?
Can't see my face.
Come on now, come on. All I mean
It's under the moon hat.
Rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Wink, wink? Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery
Wink.
service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
That is a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5? I want questions answered.
Hit
And
me.
I want a big old
I
cut.
won't even hit back.
Punch him in the eye! Ooh, oh, that's tempting. Oh, he did say to hit him. And the game is giving me the option. Ooh. Thoughts of winning.
Ow! What was that for?
You told me to hit you.
You're nuttier than Miss Malin. Remind me never to cross you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Where should I start looking?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Not like I have anything better to do.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
I'll be back. Wink. Emmett Dunsley.
Oh, I
Who
beg
you?
your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're not. You're just standing though, actually. You don't look like you're walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
Thinking about walking does not count as walking. To where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Imagining that you're walking is not walking. But okay, fine. Have fun. Weirdo. Respect you. Anything? Ooh. Ooh. A ladder. Why did I come up here? Ah, that's why I came up here. Yoink. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot in here. All that. Thank you. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Nope. Hello. Oh. Over here. Look at those guys. Okay. You coming in here? Where did Felix go? It's on the roof. As long as he doesn't open the door. Knock you out, boy. Hey, I don't really want to get knocked out, but sure. Not a ton in there. Sell my junk. Oh. You got ammo? Light ammo, heavy ammo, energy cells. Thank you. Been there already, I think. So just continue down this way. No name. Empty. No name.
Come with me to Stellar Bay. The boss lady told me to take
The Chet? The fuck's the Chet?
But thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
What?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
I'm not a waitress. We're gonna find Catherine.
Can't fathom why you'd go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
What's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure.
You're not acting like much of a friend. Kinda just a jackass. Hello. Got anything in here? Got a lot of people in here. Kinda hard to steal when there's so many of you in here. Got a lot of stuff too. I still don't really know when they can see me. Like, I don't know if there's some sort of indicator. If there is, I have not been able to figure that out yet. Hello?
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
I don't need insurance.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
What's she calling stupid?
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Don't they just argue, like, any form of, like, you did something and now you died? It's like, ah, yes, they were stupid. Kinda hard to argue against that. Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Ah.
Oh,
Some sort of tax
that's certainly
evasion
not
or
about
something.
What I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
It's so eyebrows insured.
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
And disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Does that happen a lot up there?
One thing's
all I
for
need
sure.
to know. Okay.
You won't find better policy protection against sudden legal incursions anywhere in Halcyon.
I don't think I need those. Got anything cool in here? ID cartridge. Sure, that'd be useful somewhere. What about up here? Ooh. I'm breaking in. Thank you. You don't mind I'm in here, right? No. It's fine. The sponsor was advertised that his product contains tarmac when it clearly does not. Damage your reputation. Denied improper formwork. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Huh. Denied negligible damage. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Lost my left ring finger. Updated claim loss of 3 fingers. Oh my god. I was working, came loose yesterday. An account of skipping routine maintenance checks. Accident took 2 fingers from my right hand and another from my left. Denied self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from previous incident and should not have been operating sharp machinery. Updated claim loss of 4 fingers. The last shift left several cases... Wait. Left... several crates. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Something... Nope. Last 4 fingers and teeth. I don't know. Denied claim unintelligible. Yeah, pretty much. I can't figure that one out either. Lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. Failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment. Resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress headaches for management, as we've had to reshuffle workers around. So the company got the claim approved, but the worker who lost fingers did not. Womp womp. Hello, Mr. Robot, don't mind me. I am doing nothing bad. I am perfectly well behaved. I am the most well behaved individual. Okay, got those. Neat. Hiya! Oh. Value. Am I going? Right to Graham. I'm just exploring this area first, though. There's more stuff here, yeah. What's in here? Oh, a lot of stuff on that shelf. Guns, 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 and ammo vendor discovered.
My dry goods come 75%
I do need ammo.
guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free?
I don't know.
No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I will make a buy. I need energy cells. I did a buy.
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Let me see what you got. Restricted stock. Oh. Sublight sniper rifle. Oh, that sounds fun. How do I get that? I want that. I probably have to make them like me more here.
No refunds. If you...
Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to find her.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started.
Fair enough.
Now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
From who? Monarch is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Why the socialites?
They're so self-important the way they strut around, preening and flashing their pricey gadgets. Makes for easy marks. Keeps our pockets on the bits.
Fair enough. Alright. I want the poster, but you're looking here. Can you not look here? You gonna, oh my god. Why'd they put the poster right in front of him? Don't mind me just going into your back room. For some reason that was not a problem for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. I have a table set out here like it's a dino or something.
Alright, hushing up.
More sports ball cards. Oh my god, more sports ball cards. Why is it so hard for me to say? More sports ball cards, more sports ball cards, more sports ball cards. There we go. I still don't know what those are for. Like it's some. Oh wait.
Nah, let's.
Oh no, it's just junk. Okay, I was gonna say. I was thinking maybe it was because I had Felix now, and maybe it was like gonna go to his room or something.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop.
And no, it's just trash. Hey, that one's just locked and I can't open it apparently.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14 bit cards in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Just stealing things from all around us. Hi.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
You got a problem with my Moon Man hat? Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now.
Whoa, 3 whole days?
Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Seems it's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Which crew?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Whoops. How'd you wind up in Fallbrook?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
So where are they now? Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
Sounds like you had a close call.
You can say that again. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them Raptidons, then Marauders, and that Manta Queen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were
Is
weighing
this a
it down.
quest?
A shame, because it was my favorite gun tote.
No, no quest. What if I find a random bag out there?
Right then. Very
know.
well.
Okay. Anything else in here? Boop. seems pretty chipper for having just won a bunch of money or something. Or got a bunch of money from her job, I'm not sure which, and then just lost it running away from wildlife. What's this crew that she was with, though? Did they just, like, dump her here and leave, or...?
I saw this one episode of Terror on Monarch. Halcyon and Helen went down that waterfall in a barrel.
Aha. That's the landing pad. Yeah, nothing here right now. Well, I guess I could land my ship here now if I wanted to. That's kind of cool that you can, like, unlock landing spots too, not just fast travel points. Ooh. Wait, what weapon am I using right now? Oh yeah, because I put the sight on this one. Try it.
Alright, here we go!
Bonk, bonk. Ah, acid! Acid! Acid in closed quarters. Nelson Mason's drugs? Oh yeah. They were his delivery sprats or whatever the hell. Forgot about that quest. You know what's in here? It's very dark. Don't think so. Give me your things. You do not need them anymore. They're mine now. Yoink. How many of these sprats am I looking for again? Is that all of them? The quest didn't do anything, so I don't know if that was all of them. Oh. Ha! There we go, that was all of them. Why is it? Oh, it's because it's on the other side. So I don't think man just spawned in the cave behind me or something. Can I go in here? No. What if I can buy that place? It had a vent sign on it. Say I needed the apartment key or whatever. I have a room on the ship though too. Hey buddy.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Why would I want to keep them? I don't know, it's giving me the option, so I'm doing it.
Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm, and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Wait. Oh, I lost the drugs, but I gained, I guess, ones I can actually use. Become a drug lord, obviously. Of course, of course. I could take over the business. Alright, let's go find the rest of them. Like, why take a measly 5% cut when you could just take all the drugs?
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
It didn't have anything on it. Just, why is it just sprat question mark? I just gotta squish sprats until I find them? I didn't even watch it. I'm exterminating sprats for you.
Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out.
The fuck? It's so big. Hello?
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again.
What's with the giant one?
State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around?
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all.
Looking kinda suspicious.
And it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
I squished like 2 of them with a giant hammer. I apologize. Rescue as in from the sublight shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile.
Can I just have the drugs?
Or become sprat food, intruder.
You keep the sprats. Can I just have the drugs? They probably already passed the drugs.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Minnie Malin. You are very not Minnie. Nice. Fucking poop, dude. Love that. Oh my god. Yeah, he can have the poop drugs back. I don't want the poop drugs. Gross. I don't think I want to be a drug lord if it's gonna be involving going through poop. I think we'll let him keep his profession. I'm gonna step away from that one. There we go. Good poop, not good poop. Bad poop. Big bad poop.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna keep the other drugs, and you can have the poop drugs.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
I'm about to shove these poop drugs into your eye. Some pink eye. I am not keeping these. I don't want these ones. There you go.
I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Adds to the drugs. No. That's great. Now pay me.
Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I'm gonna go. I'm good. Thank you. I think... Wait, what do we got here? Wait, what is this big building? Was I in there already? Oh no, that's a landing pad. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty much done around here, except for... we ever find Catherine? Who's Catherine? I think I had a quest to talk to her. I think people were just mentioning her.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle I stepped in?
House of Hospitality. Hi.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your
Not sure
order?
what Catherine is. Did I talk to Catherine already? Everyone's mentioning Catherine. Got any glacial-aged whiskey?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs.
Okay.
This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Oh, no thank you.
If you ain't here to bet, I'll kindly ask you to vacate my, bar. Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine.
Who's Catherine?
We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on
Everybody
paying.
keeps mentioning Catherine! But I'm just... the fuck is Catherine? Catherine! You!
Uh-huh.
Hi!
You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
Now, everybody keeps
Why is
talking
it
about
every
you.
60 pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
Yeah, I wouldn't have come and
Only
sought you
nugget of
out if people were
paradise
gonna
in
keep
this
bringing you up.
entire law-forsaken land.
You got a quest for me?
Avoid damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Why is this one charm? What does that mean?
You know, I ain't heard that one before.
Ah, increase my reputation.
Harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
I charmed up my reputation by calling her town shit. Vizzle up. I took care of your drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using spats instead of autoloaders.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
I didn't.
Let me guess. It involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well,
And
you
poop.
got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Lots of poop. Need a hand for her?
If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do.
It was in poop.
But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy?
I can fight you.
That you won't ever do. But I like your style, so I'm willing to take a risk.
Yay!
We'll consider it a trial run. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Okay. I get the feeling it's gonna involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
Okay. Easy as eating a cysty pig pie.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Probably wouldn't want me sabotaging the factory, right? Because she wants the factory. What if I just killed him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Okay. That's good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I could sneak in with the assassination. Assassin. You don't see me, right? You're looking that way.
What do you
shit!
think you're doing?
She saw me! I was just leaving.
I don't have time for this.
I apologize for my transgressions. Was I already up here? I don't even know anymore. The empty bins always throw me off. No, I was not. I have not talked to you yet.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, it's the strangest thing, really. I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to.
No.
Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
Okay.
Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
I won't tell you my life story. Okay, bye. I don't need a drink.
Catherine Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
I'll be on the good side, it's fine. Where's that other quest to get that factory? There it is. Alright. And we'll pick it up with killing Clive next time. I'm actually not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next stream. I'm gonna play more Outer Worlds, or we might take a break and mix it up for a stream. I will figure that out later, and I'll put that on my Discord. And probably on Twitter, too. So follow me there if you're not already. Links are down below. For now, I'm just gonna save before I forget to do that. And I'm not gonna close the game yet, because I know it's gonna crash OBS if I do that. Like, I'm in... There we go. Alright. We're gonna end this off here today. I will be back again on Thursday, same time, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.